Oh, yeah. Can you dig it? Hey. Good evening, friends, countrymen, internetonians. Lend me your ear. How art thou? I hope you're doing well. This is Untethered Live on a Wednesday night. I'm your host, Jake Johnson. Tonight, we're going to declare once and for all, no slacks or slips for anyone in hospitals. Or something like that. I think I read that on the internet today. I'm not sure. Anyway, how are you doing? How are things? How's the world? What's going on? Who's getting a gold star? That would be Amanda. Amanda says, hi, chat. Good to see y'all. Happy hump day. Hump, hump. Upside down. Smiley face. Hi, Jake. How are you tonight? Hearts and far out. Smiley face. I'm here. How are you? Tonight's episode is brought to you by this hot cup of coffee. Don't you want to have a hot cup of coffee with me and talk about the things that are going on in the world? If you do, go to the kitchen and pour yourself a nice hot cupper and come back and let's discuss. If you don't have a cup, you can get one in the description below. I recommend the first one. It's fantastic. Also, hit that like button, subscribe, share, support, join, super chat, and, do all the things. I appreciate it. Come on in. Amanda, you get the gold star. Here's your gold star. Kevin Cox. Hey, Amanda. Amanda says, hey, Kevo, how are you? And Kevin says, good, and you? Amanda says, I'm good. Thanks for asking, smiley face. I pinned a link in the chat. For those of you that are just joining, it is my album. A little bit later, I'll play some music off that album. If you'd like to have that album, follow that link by clicking the three dots and hitting the blue link that appears below it. And it'll take you to my Google Drive, and you can download the album yourself, or you can just listen to it there. You don't have to download it if you don't want. It's free. Only thing I ask is that you share it with somebody. If you like what you hear, let somebody else hear it. That's it. That's all. You do that, and I'll do this. This is a limited time offer, by the way, free. Can't beat free, but you can't get it anywhere else, and it's not for sale. So only people in this chat can get that album. So go do it. Come on in. Whew. Kevin Cox says, hey, Jake. What's up, Kev? Good to see you, buddy. Amanda says, subscribe, share, support. Join and super chat is available, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. My voice just does not want to work. Amanda says Jake's album is pinned at the top of the chat for anyone to enjoy. Please do enjoy. Amanda says click the three dots and then click the blue link. It's a safe and secure link. Yes, it is. And the only thing there is my Google Drive. It's my personal Google Drive, so there's nothing on it but that. Kendra Woods in the house. Hey, Kendra. She says, hey, y'all. Amanda says, hi, Kendra. Kevin Cox says, Kendra. Amanda says, oh, yeah, can you dig it? I can dig it. Of course I can dig it. I wrote it. Fab Daddy, what's up, buddy? He says, hip, hap, Wednesday. Kendra says, hey, Amanda. Amanda says, hi, Fab and Kendra. Kendra says, hey, I like the shirt, Jake. Oh, thank you. I felt like being Oriental spicy tonight. Fab Daddy says, hi, Amanda. Curious Squirrel's in the house. Hey, Curious Squirrel. She says, hey, everybody, good to see you all. Glad to have you here. Nice to see you. Kendra says, Jake, my buddy, how are you? I am fantastic. Aside from having no voice, I can't complain. I am peachy keen and fuzzy. But, always something. I'm gonna beat this voice thing. I was singing a little bit last night. I wasn't singing good, but I was singing a little bit last night. And now can't hardly talk. So it comes and goes. So I have no idea. Patty, how are you? She says, hello. Amanda says, hi, squirrel. EA says, hi, Abdullah. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Amanda says, hi, Patty, and hi, EA. Patty says, hi, Amanda. And Kendra says, my phone literally died. Did you have a funeral? Were there any in attendance? Was it a good service? Where can we go and pay our respects? I lost everything in it. Can I have my wrench back? Did you have one to start with? Yes, ma'am. Fab Daddy says, I got gas today. And literally a fart machine. Dude. You're overworking your liver. That's what the problem is. Kendra says, hit my like button. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody hit your like button. There's 11 people in chat and only 4 likes. Come on now. Amanda says, that's nice, Fab. Fab says, I blame vegetables. It's me's in the house. Howdy, YouTube. YouTube's not here. But hello. Amanda says, your lights are back right again. We can see your eyes. Yes. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. How you like that? Amanda says, hi, it's me. And Fab Daddy says, wow. That one lasted 20 seconds. It rumbled from on down under. Nobody cares. Fab. That's gross, Fab Daddy, says Amanda. Yeah. Kendra says, hey, Kevin. Kevin says, hey, Fab Daddy and Kendra. And Fab Daddy says, farting is a natural thing. Don't tell me you fluff and don't fart. No, I just don't tell everybody my business. Because, private. EA says, do you know Morocco? I know Morocco. Shake your maracas. But I don't know a Morocco. Is that a person, place, or thing? Be more specific. Fab Daddy says, hi, Kevin. And Amanda says, well, I don't share it with the world, LOL. Right? Kendra says, yes. Fab Daddy says, if only you could smell the last one. Whew. It was shareable. Yay, says Kendra Wood. Back in action. She's back in the saddle again. Jeez, Fab, that's way TMI. Whatever that means. That's a good cup of coffee. Thank you. Kevin Cox says, hi, everybody. Curious Squirrel says, Kevin, hey. Fab Daddy says, I went mountain stream swimming today. Maybe something crawled up there and died. You ever think about that? Amanda says, well, you should have been self-propelled then. You know how it goes. Hey. Catch up, camera. I think it's time for a new camera. I think that might be the problem. Camera can't handle it. Because it ain't always there. See? Look. You see that? See it? It's driving me crazy. It's me says, okay, fine. Howdy, Jake, Amanda, and April. I don't think April's here, but hey, it's me. How are you? News now. Carolina's in the house. Less than 20 minutes. Lasting 20 seconds. That's what she said. How you doing, News Now? Good to see you, buddy. John says, You better watch out. You don't want to do the turtle. Hey, John, how are you? Which John is this? Is that my John or is this a different John? EA says Morocco is a country. Oh, Morocco. Yeah, I know about Morocco, yes. I've never been there, but I know the place. I've seen the Love Boat. Amanda says, hi, news now. Long time no see. Fab Daddy says, I think it was the onions. Probably. I would say that would have a lot to do with it. And Amanda says, LOL news now. That's what she said. Ba-dunks. I know what TMI stands for. Marrakesh. Yes, I've heard of Marrakesh. Do you know where Waycross is? What about Itchituckney Springs? Do you know where Ocala is? It's Me says, I heard Aerosmith stopped touring. They retired. Yep, they did. Just in time, too. The skin just fell off of Steven Tyler yesterday. It's been hanging there for a while. Now he's just teeth and a microphone. Kendra Wood says, Michael said, hey, Michael. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. He just laid down. He just got out of the hospital last Friday. He was in the ICU there, changing his seizure meds again. Oof, that's rough. I hope he gets to feeling better. Tell him we need him to toughen up and come on back to work. Help me mind the store. Fab Daddy says, I'm motorboat. Blah, 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 blah. Amanda says, yes, it's me. They did. I must have missed one. News Now says, yep. How are you, buddy? What's been going on? Cowboys, 8 panels in the house. Long time no see, sweet love. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Amanda says, hi, Cowboys. Curious Girl says, can someone blue please post a link to Lookout Falls, Charlie Daniels music industry video he uploaded today. It was very interesting, and I would love to discuss it on Friday. Lookout FA. Charlie Channels music, not Daniels. Charlie Channels music. Charlie Channels music industry. Is that Charlie's Channel or Charlie Channels? That sentence doesn't make any sense. But I tell you what, if you got my email address. If you'll email me the link, I'll look at it and we'll discuss it on Friday. Because I don't know what to look for. Music industry video. Just somebody type in Charlie Channels music industry video and see what pops up. Amanda says, hi, John. Welcome. John says, I'm good. I'm from England. Oh, so you're not my John. Okay. Well, welcome, John. Good to see you. Welcome, England. How are you? How's the crime in your area? Cowboy says, hi, Amanda. Is that a posy? What is that? Orchid? April Rain in the house. Hey, April. She says, hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Hearts with stars in it. Whipmaster Hart. Speaking of Waycross, I was just thinking about you. Rachel Floyd. Hey, how are you, sweetie? Amanda says, hi, April. Fab Daddy says, has anyone seen the Australian breakdancer from the Olympics? Yes, everyone's seen that. It's retarded. That's what Democrats do for you. That's what happens when you let the inmates run the asylum. eventually somebody like that shows up at the Olympics. It's sad. Amanda says, hi, Rachel. It restarted, Fab. It's retarded, Fab. I can't read. What's retarded? Who's slowing down capriciously? EA says, nope, I don't know where any of those places are. April says, hi, Amanda, good to see you, lovely. Rose and hearts. And EA says, I'm going to sleep. Well, not if you keep typing, you won't. How you going to go to sleep while you're having a conversation with me, EA? Come on now. Good to see you, though. April says, Kevin says, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Amanda says, good night, EA. And Cowboys 8 Panel says, LOL. Oh, where, oh, where. Oh, where, mon frere. The shirt is wild, says Caucasian Sasquatch. What's up, buddy? It's all right. Just got dragons on it. Oh, Kevin Cox hit me with a $19.99 super chat. What's up, Kev? Number one. What is that, a samurai pig? I like it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the love. There we go. Happy anniversary, April. My chat jumped, so I got to get back and find out where I'm at. Oh, here we go. Kendra says, I know where Waycross, and we used to live in Ocala off of 441. I used to live in Lake City off of 441. So, I guess it was 441. It might be 41. Whatever's in Lake City. It goes that way anyway. I have some property there at High Springs. Do you know where High Springs is? That's up above Ocala a ways. And it's called Fort White is the place in High Springs, in Ocala. I mean, in Lake City, in Florida. Anyway, I know what you're talking about. I've been there. Patty says, hi to all you Untetherians, Untetherites. Untetherites. I like it. That's a good one. Untetherite. Are you an Untetherite? I'm an Untetherite. It took us 4,000 years to come up with the suffix ed. Untethered. EA says, I hope God guides us and you to the straight way. I hope so too, EA. Definitely. News Now says, hanging there for a while. That's what she said. Whipmaster says, yep, the devil can only help them rock stars so much. True. EA says, here it is 1:43 a.m. Well, good gracious, where are you at, EA? I think you told me before, but I forgot. That's quite a few hours ahead of us. It's only 8:50 here. Amanda says, Ocala is about an hour from me, Kendra. I think it's a little further than an hour. Kendra says, he is trying, just tired. I know. He'll get there. Have faith. Stay strong. Keep up with your meds. You'll come out of it. I got faith in you. I believe in you. The Lord's got his hand on all my people, so. Amanda says, hi, Patty. April says, everyone hit that like button. That's right. There's 14 people in chat and only 11 likes. Come on now. That math don't add up. Hit it good. Psh. April says, today is mine and Kevin's 10th year anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Kevin and April. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary. That's a long time to pick up anybody's drawers. Amanda says, hi, Whipmaster. Cowboys 8 Panel says, I think it's hibiscus. I think a hibiscus. Oh, the plant. You think it's a hibiscus. I don't know what it is. It looks like a flower that's sticking its tongue out at me. It's a little irreverent. Kind of like it. Fab Daddy says, happy anniversary. Which anniversary is that? Cotton? I don't know what you mean there, buddy. Kendra says, Amanda, are you serious? Girl, it's about 3 hours from Cordell. What town are you in? Lex the Pro. Petrini says, I get a very bad psychosis from my flower addiction. Lex, seek help. Psychiatry is bullshit, but so is flower obsession. So maybe he can help you out. Kendra says, congrats, April. Heart. I think it was only 4, but I added 1. So, John says, it's crazy. We had riots for weeks. Thousands arrested for stupid people. Nice to be here. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the people that are getting arrested for like posting things on YouTube and Facebook that the government don't like. I saw a tweet or I saw some form of communication from Europe saying that they were going to start going after people here for doing that, for posting things on Facebook that they don't like. And I thought to myself, it's been a long time since we got in a scrap with good old England. The last time we wanted to be left alone, we had to kick that ass and start a new country. So, come on. That's not your fault, though. And, John, I hope it gets better over there, buddy. I hope somebody with some common sense starts running the place pretty soon. Whipmaster says, Kendra, you a Georgia gal? I think all women are Georgia girls somewhere. Amanda says, hi, Lex. Kev hit me with that 1999. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate that. That's going to go right in my gas tank on the 22nd, because that's when I'll get it. April says, thanks, everybody. That means a lot. Hugs to you all and much love. I love you, too. You guys want to hear a song? Whipmaster says, no, Kendra says, Whipmaster, Georgia girl, born and bred. She said, I got some cornbread in my veins, along with some red clay and some kaolin. And if you're not a Georgia girl, you don't know what kaolin is. But I do. I guess because I'm a Georgia girl by that logic. Woo, thanks, Kev. By the way, this is for you guys. Go download this album, the whole album, right there. Moonlit skies and fireworks. People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stare. So I drove down to the local bar where people come in their fancy cars to play their games. But I just stare. Then I saw you sitting there, all alone in that empty chair right next to you. Yeah, I fell in love. Oh, baby. You looked down and you took my hand. You said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. I got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. And girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything with just one kiss, and I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. At that bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet, and you just looked away. But I just stayed. You said, been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt, and I ain't doing that no more. There ain't no way. Oh, no, 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 no. You stood up to say goodbye, grabbed your hand with a tear in my eye, and I just walked away. But you just stayed. But you looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. I've got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss, and I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. All right. That was Elizabeth by Wilder Creek. That is my band. And that is a song that I wrote. And I hope you enjoyed it. Cowboys 8 says, I don't know if I'm a Georgia girl or not. I've never been there. You're a Georgia girl, Cowboys 8 panel. I promise. Kendra says, I got cornbread and kaolin and fried chicken and mustard and collard greens. Yeah, baby. Patty says, that's $1 million song right here. Well, I wish I would settle for 1,000. So, you know. And Maggie says, is that him? Yes, ma'am. That's me. Patty says, yes, Maggie, it is. Amanda says, absolutely agree, Patty. And Colin Hill says, what are collard greens? It's the same thing as crew neck greens. They just have more buttons. April says, beautiful, Jake. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you very much. Maggie says, is that his song? Yes, ma'am, it is. Cowboys 8 Panel says, hearts and lots of big brown eyes. Kendra says, I love the song, Jake. Thank you. You can own it. There's a link for it right there. Just click the 3 dots and the blue link that appears after that, and it's yours. I ask only that you share it with other people. If you download it, it's yours for free. Just share it with somebody. Maggie says, is it a cover? No, Maggie. That's my song. I wrote it. Amanda says, yes, Maggie, it's Jake. Gotta be Jake. Yes, Jake. April says, hi, Maggie. Yes, it is. And Patty says, the world needs to hear it. Well, share it, Patty. Share it, share it, share it. What is the name of it? The name of the song is Elizabeth, Maggie. Elizabeth. April says, I'm singing along. Awesome. You know the words to it yet? Because if you do, that's a big compliment in songwriters' eyes. Amanda says, Maggie, Jake's album is pinned at the top of the chat for everybody to download right there. Just click that link and you got it. It's yours. And I'd give you everything for just one kiss, says Amanda. Me too. Maggie says, oh, okay. Well, you don't sound very enthusiastic. How about, yes, I'm downloading it right now. I'm already 3 songs in. It sounds better on headphones rather than my tiny scribe phone. Yeah, it does. It sounds better with big speakers. I designed the sound for the idea of playing it inside of clubs with big speakers. So it does sound better on bigger speakers. And the more power you have, the more of it you can hear. There's other stuff going on that you can't even hear on little tiny speakers. April says the name of the song is Elizabeth with a Z. Maggie says, I wish someone would do that for me. Do what for you, honey? Write you a song? I'll write you a song right now. I'm going to call you Maggie May. Why am I going to do that? Because I'm a songwriter and I have creative license. You know, I got to turn my noise filter off. Maggie May, won't you marry me? Take me on down to Tennessee and make a man out of me just like you should. Don't know, but I've been told everybody grows kind of old. But if you're with me, Maggie May will be happy. We'll be happy. There you go. Now someone has done that for you. All right. That's the kind of entertainment you can't get nowhere but right here on Untethered Live, folks. April says, excellent. What about bacon? John says, beautiful music. Thank you, John. Download the album, why don't you? Listen to what else I can do. That's a teaser album, by the way. It is an album. It's fully fledged and got lots of stuff on it. However, there's another one coming in the future, which will be for sale. And this one will give you the desire to buy that one. So go check it out. Amanda says, oh, no, 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 no. And April says, thanks, John. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just noticed that. We got things happening here. Kendra says, Michael is asleep. So me and the dogs are chilling with the music. Play on. And thanks, John, says Amanda. And Maggie says, did he write this song? I did. And I've written one for you now. Now I got to record that one. April says, yes, thumbs up. And Amanda says, yes, Maggie, and it's him singing and playing all the instruments but the drums. Right, there's another guy involved. And Maggie says, oh, very good, I thought so. A melting smiley face. I'm not sure, but I think I'm aroused. I've never got the melting smiley face before. Ooh. Amanda says, oh, yeah. April says, oh, you take my breath away. This is so sweet. Thank you, guys. Amanda says, yes, baby, best song ever. Aw. That made my day. Well, it made mine too. Thank you. You have no idea. Whipmaster Hart says, Miss Kendra making a honky hungry, LOL. For them collard greens and fried chicken and cornbread. April says, I know, Kendra, it's so lovely. Fab Daddy says, I've been saying that for years. Thank you, Fab Daddy. And Amanda says, I know the words, LOL. I know you do. You listen to that song like 20 times a day, don't you? And April says, I know it by heart. Awesome. Kendra says, April is beautiful and so soothing. Thank you very much. Fab Daddy says, best version I ever heard was Jake just after COVID with a raspy voice, and it was spectacular. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't very good, but I appreciate that you liked it. And Patty said, heck yeah. Amanda says, yes, Fab, I love the growl in his voice. Cowboys 8 panel says, smiley face with teeth. Patty says, happy in Tennessee. That's right. Whipmaster Hart says, oh, no, not Tennessee, LOL. Y'all come on down to Georgia, dadgummit. Well, I'm from Georgia, so, I've been there for a while. Maggie says, oh, that's what I'm trying to be, is happy. Well, you should be happy, Maggie. And John says, pure talent. Well, thank you, John. I don't know about that. Pure something. Amanda says, that was sweet, Jake. Maggie May. Thank you. Right off the top of my head. Fab Daddy says, have a great night, be kind. Are you leaving us, Fab? I didn't leave when you got here. Amanda says, good night, Fab. Rachel says, night, Fab. Curious Crow says, good night, Fab Daddy 44. Maggie says, where does he live? I live in North Carolina. Currently. His name is Jake.
VJ, now I lay me down to sleep. Pray
This guy.
the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, VJ, my best friend, right through it all, VJ. If I die before I wake, VJ.
What has 2 thumbs and a theme song? This guy. Kendra says, that's what I cook tonight. Plus, I cook some homemade cornbread tomorrow. It's Boston butt. Good gracious, lady, I'm going to come move in with you. I hadn't had a home-cooked meal in forever. Amanda says, I listen to that song every chance I get, and so does everyone else around here, because I make them listen to it. By the way, if you guys hadn't been to the new Untethered Live Facebook page, the link is in the chat. Go by and check it out. And join up and get to know everybody and share some videos and pictures and communicate via chat and keep up with all things Untethered Live Universe right over there. Also, links for the description for other things involving this channel. Go check it out. Amanda says, North Carolina, Maggie. Rachel says, be careful, Jake. Maggie is going to kidnap you. You can't kidnap the willing. I'm armed, though. It's okay. Amanda says, LOL, Rachel. And Cowboys 8 Pounds says, smiley face. And Maggie says, Rachel, How big a fella are you, anyway? Amanda says, like, subscribe, share, support, join, and Super Chat's available, y'all. Hit that Super Chat button if you love Jake. Kendra says, Michael has family in North Carolina. We plan to visit before he gets to where he can't travel. Well, come on down. We'll have a hoedown. Do a pig picking or something. Come out to one of my shows. Hang out with us. Patty says, no kidnapping on chat. All right. I think it's against the rules. It's against the terms of service. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I beg your pardon. Did that song say BJ? What song? My song? No, Feed Jake. Feed Jake. You know, like. But I like where your head's at. Maggie says, I live in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. I bet that's kind of a rough neighborhood to be in sometimes. Amanda says, LOL, no, Rachel. It says feed Jake. But he likes where your head's at. And Rachel's rolling on the floor laughing. Whipmaster says, good thing we all have Jesus. Because I see I ain't the only crazy one around here. It is a good thing we have Jesus. And Rachel says, okay, well, we know where my mind is. Ha, ha, ha. I wouldn't have it any other way, Rachel. Amanda says, know where your mind is tonight, Rachel. And Kendra says, come on, Jake. I cook every night. I cooked eggs, grits, biscuits, and gravy and bacon this morning. Georgia girls just cook. That's what I'm talking about. You know the fastest way to a man's heart, don't you? Right through his rib cage. Preferably with something sharp. Rachel says, right, Amanda, LMAO. And Amanda says, don't feel bad. I stay there, too. And Rachel says, I was sitting here like a BJ at least before he dies. I just don't know how to respond to that. Obviously, I support the idea. Rachel says, I was in shock. Your mind stays there, Amanda? Question mark. Dirty mind. Amanda says, yes, Whip. We are all crazy. See, that smiley face is rolling right across the screen, if it were animated. And Rachel says, you mean... Amanda says, in the gutter, Rachel. Always. And Kendra says, hell yeah. He plays the drums. He would love that. Hey, while you're kidding, the doctor that delivered me sang Rose Garden the whole time. My mom told me. Really? That's an interesting story. The doctor that delivered me, for some reason I was named after him. He wasn't a friend of the family or anything. But he did come all the way out to the country and deliver a kid in a barn, so I guess that's something. And Rachel says, yes, okay, cool. We are in the same gutter, haha. Gutters can be nice. Joe Namath in Beaver Falls. Isn't that a sports guy? I know that name. Wasn't he like a football player or something? Whipmaster says, heck, feed me, Miss Kendra. You got a single cousin or something? Right? Just make a big old family. Have some dinner. That don't take much. Men are simple. You cook a good meal, we're in. We're done. That's it. That's all we want. Put our feet up and eat something good. Both physically and metaphorically. Curious Squirrel says, this is a lovely gutter. Thank you, Curious Squirrel. I think that was a compliment. Kendra says, that's how I got Michael my cooking. Amen. Kevin says, I'm done driving. Well, good. Join the conversation, Kev. We miss you. Mr. P, there's my John. Hi, gang. There's another John in here. I had to check, see if it was you. Amanda says, I have other ideas on a faster way to a man's heart. We're not Tootsie Pops, although we enjoy playing one. Cowboy says, LOL, Curious Squirrel. Dexter Slabs. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Some French fried potatoes. That's a good movie, Dexter Slabs. Some folks call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. But what are you going to do with that? I'm going to kill you with it. Amanda says, LOL. Linda Davis is in the house. Hi, Linda. She says, hi, everybody. I had a marching band meeting for my daughter tonight, and we had to pick up the other one from work. But I'm here now. Well, I'm glad you're here. It's getting deep in here. Amanda says, hi, Dexter. Kevin says, I really like the green Jake Johnson Band coffee cup. I ordered it. Coffee tastes better from a Jake Johnson coffee cup. Everyone should order one. Thank you, Kev. I like the green one, too. I like the black one, too. I'm going to order the black one soon. But thank you very much. I appreciate you ordering it. Amanda says, LOL, Squirrel. Maggie says, do you drink beer? I do not. I drink coffee. Copious amounts of Mountain Dew. But no alcohol. Sorry. I don't discredit others who do. I support the idea. I just don't personally do it. Kendra says, Whipmaster, I got a sister. Uh-oh, Whipmaster, you might be in for it, buddy. If she can cook, you need to move your tail to Georgia. You're already in Georgia. You need to go find Kendra. Amanda says, no, he don't, Maggie. He don't drink alcohol. Kevin says, I'm going to drink a beer in a few minutes. Kevin's going to drink one for me. Cowboy says, born in Bam. Nice. Born in a barn. Nice. I was. A barn on Panther Branch Road in Sandersville, Georgia. It wasn't on the road. It was off the road, but you have to take that road to get there. Anyway. Curious Girl says, you don't remember Joe Namath? He's the stocking something or other. My chat jumped. Hang on. The stocking thing. I don't remember the stocking thing, but I remember Joe Namath, and he was a football player, I'm pretty sure. Or tennis, maybe. I don't know. Play a song, Jake. Well, I can try, but I can't really sing. My voice is kind of shot. Amanda says, hi, John. Kevin Cox says, Joe Willie Namath, the number 12 as a quarterback for the New Hampshire Jets. I think that's New Hampshire. Might be New Haven. Or, not here. He won the 1969 Super Bowl, and it was from Pennsylvania. But he played college ball at Alabama. That's who Joe Namath is. Mr. P says, I got sidetracked. Tomorrow is officially moving day. Well, Mr. P, I hope that you enjoy where you're moving to. And if you got any friends that are close by in the chat, go by and help him move. Patty says, Joe Namath is one of the greats. Cowboy says, my mom loved Joe even with the stockings. Sling Blade, great movie, says Amanda. It was a good movie. Go to all in chat. Much love. Go to all in chat. Much love. Amanda says, hi, Linda. Whipmaster says, Miss Kendra, tell her I said, hey, howdy, hello, how you doing? What's cooking, good looking? And a little man and a woman smiley face. I know it's a woman because that one has breasticles. You need to get with Kendra and send a picture of yourself so that she can show her sister, and then you guys ought to hook up. If she's single, I'd like to make some love happen in the chat. Some Untethered Live love. I would love to be responsible for babies. Kevin says he was famous for wearing pantyhose in a commercial. I thought he was famous for being a quarterback. Curious Squirrel says, and he did a pantyhose commercial. April says, I gotta go, y'all. Going to eat dinner. I love you all. God bless you. Big hugs. April, thank you for being here, sweetheart. Big hugs back at you, and I love you. Amanda says, good night, April. Curious Girl says, you beat me to that one, Kev. LOL. And Rachel says, bye, April. Heart, 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 heart with stars in it. See you next time. Big hugs, heart with stars in it. You are in my prayers. Kendra says, hello, Linda. Curious Girl says, enjoy, April. Linda Davis says, hi, Kendra. Kevin says, hey, Squirrel. Maggie says, I am now. Fantastic. New York. I thought that was a NH, not a NY. Maybe I can't see. You're probably right. Maggie says, I am drinking a beer right now. I hear you, Maggie. Bear Bryant, says Pat. Bear Bryant, says Patty. Bear Bryant. I know that name, too. Must be another one of those bald guys. Kendra says, I will, Whipmaster. She is going back to work. She is a teacher. She's got a job, Whipmaster. I'm telling you, you need to get on that, buddy. Maggie says, I like this live stream. Well, this live stream likes you. Amanda says, Jake the matchmaker. I don't know about all that. But yeah. Be nice. I'd appreciate it. Go make some love. Blame it on me. Name it after me. That'd be fine. Gonna take me home tonight. Oh, you going down beside that light. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Oh, was just a skinny lad, never knew good from bad, but I knew life had for my misery, yeah. Left alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. A big woman made a bad boy out of me. You gon' take me home tonight? Down beside that river light. You gon' let it all hang out? Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. I was singing with my band, crossed the wire and crossed the land, seen every blue-eyed floozy on the way, yeah. But their beauty and their style wearing kinda smooth after a while. Take me home, make a bad boy out of me. Come on, everybody, y'all sing with me. You gon' take me home tonight? Down beside that hot firelight. You gon' take me out tonight? Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. All right, now get on your bikes and ride, everybody. There you go. A song just for you. Amanda says, Jake the Matchmaker. I read that one. You could make bank being a matchmaker. You think so? I'll do it. I'm just trying to make a living being a me. That's hard enough, but I'll do matchmaker. Kevin Cox says, even I love Bear Bryant. He won the national championships at Texas and in Alabama. A great coach and a person. He is a person, I would imagine. I do apologize for my throat. I have no singing ability at the moment. Amanda says, LOL, Rachel, we think alike. Rachel says, Amanda, we really are on the same page on a lot of things, and I love it. Rachel says, the connection is there. Very nice. Yes, girl, says Amanda. Kevin says, I am going to have a ribeye steak and a beer. Sounds delicious. I'm going to have a burrito. I think that's what I'm eating for dinner. Amanda says, Rachel says, Amanda, heart with the stars in it. Amy Elizabeth is in the house. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Liked and shared. Hello. Good to see you. Amanda says, hi, Amy. Kendra says, Bear Bryant, best coach Alabama ever had. Linda Davis says, not much love making here, but I made a huge pot of sauce from some fresh plum tomatoes, and I used a lot of love. Well, you keep making food like that, Linda, there'll be some love making eventually. No man resist a good pot of food. Might resist it a little bit, but not for long. Are you married, says Maggie. Unfortunately. Because I'd be all over everybody if I wasn't. Amanda says, yummy, Linda. Mr. P says, he was famous for winning a Super Bowl. That would be the other guy, right? Whipmaster says, teacher Tell her I'm a good old boy. God-fearing fella. I do construction. No kids or crazy exes. 32 years old. Tell her to join in the chat one day. Whipmaster, you might be on to something, buddy. You both have a job. Neither one of you are crazy. You're both single. You're both young. Get after it. Amanda says, Queen, fat bottom girls. Cowboy says, hey, 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 hey. Whipmaster says, smiling all over the place. You crazy, Mr. Jake. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I take that as a matter of pride. I am professionally crazy. And Amanda says, he ain't wrong, though, Whip. And he is a living jukebox. I am that. Don't believe me, I'll prove it to you one day. Cowboy says, stars, 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 stars in my eyes. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I'm crazy like a fox on the run. Cowboy says, R. P, your turn. Linda says, I got another bushel to put up and bushel of peppers. What kind of peppers? You mean like hot peppers or like bell peppers? Cowboy says, R. Q, your turn. Patty says, music. Thank you. Kendra says, Whipmaster, I will. Now she is straight-laced and goes to church every Sunday, and she loves kids. That is the kind of woman you want. A God-fearing, kid-loving woman that can cook. Cowboy says, R. W, your turn. It's me says, drop D tuning on that. It is. I like drop D sometimes. Not bad for playing it with my fingers. Yeah, I have to sing low because of my voice. Yeah, I can't hit any high notes. I've only got a low register. My upper register is gone for the moment. Kendra says, Michael is going to be mad he missed Fat Bottom Girls, but he was tired. But it'll be up so you can play it for him later. Patty says, ooh, I hope I don't get a copyright claim for that. What a nice song. Thank you, Cowboys. Linda says, Amanda, I wish you were closer so I could share. That would be delicious. Whipmaster said, Whipmaster says, you're the best, Miss Kendra. Smiley faces all around. Notice how he says Miss and Mr. before he speaks. This is a young man with some integrity. He's a good egg. Your sister would be lucky. I bet he loves his mama, too. You can tell a lot about a man by the way he treats his mama. Amanda says, me too, Linda. Nothing better than homemade sauce with love. Yeah, there is something better. The spaghetti that the sauce goes in. Now I'm hungry. Kendra says, y'all, it's been hot here in Georgia. Been hot here in North Carolina, too. And wet. Hot and wet. Rachel says, I'm tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. See y'all Friday. Rachel, good night, sweetheart. Have sweet dreams, and I hope you rest well, and we'll see you Friday. Amanda says, good night, Rachel. Cowboy says, good night, Rachel. Rachel says, sweet dreams. It's me says, typo, see me. I'm looking at you. Walter Davis, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. There's some homemade sauce being cooked right now. It's got your name on it. Little birdie told me. Amanda says, hi, Walter. Curious Girl says, good night, Rachel, and thanks for joining us tonight. Yes, always. Wow, Jake, says Amanda. What are you wowing? Dexter Slab says, are birds real or government robots? Government robots, Dexter Slab. Birds, as you know it, have never existed. They're not a real phenomenon. If you go outside right now and see a bird, if you capture one of them, they got little computer parts inside of them. And they're all trying to steal your gonads. My gonads! Walter says, good evening, all. Hey, Walter. Amanda says, real, Dexter. How are you tonight, Walter? Curious Girl says, hi, Walter. And Amy Elizabeth says, I'm trying to throw the trash in the dumpster, but there's a raccoon that's not happy about it. Tell him there's food in it. And wash his hands first. Kendra says, I had to put my pit bull to bed. I had to tell her I love her 20 times. And I have to tuck her in. Aw, right next to me. She's my bodyguard. I love pit bulls. I was raised around those dogs. Amanda says, well, dang, Amy, I hope he can get out. Kendra says, what kind of peppers? I love peppers, right? I like peppers and vinegar. Get me a bottle of peppers and put vinegar in it and then put it on my collard greens. My black-eyed peas. Purple whole peas, because I'm from Georgia and I know the difference. Kendra says, thank you, Whipmaster. And good night, Rachel. Amy says, I miss cooking for my husband. Well, you can cook for me anytime you want to, Amy. I'll eat it. Walter says, hi, Jake, Lex, Amanda, Curious Squirrel, it's me, Linda, Rachel, Cowboys, Kendra, Whip, Kevin, and Maggie. And anybody I missed. Amanda says, I love cooking and baking. I love that you love cooking and baking. I like bacon too, especially with eggs, grits, and toast. Walter says, hi, Amy. See how I turned that around? Cowboys 8 Pound says, hey, Walter Davis. Walter says, Linda is a really good cook. So I hear. Amanda says, but you can use this sauce on so much more than spaghetti. True. True that. You got me there. Whipmaster says, yes, sir. I had daggum good parents, Mr. Jake. That's why. Thanks for the voucher, sir. My pleasure. I'm nothing if not a good wingman. Linda says all colors of bell peppers. Okay, bell peppers. I'll roast some and jar then, marinate some and freeze some. I ain't never been a big bell pepper guy. I like peppers like jalapenos, habaneros, chili. The other one, jalapeno. Cowboy says, smiley, smiley, smiley. And Amanda says, wow, to your unfortunately married. Shaking my head, LOL. What can I say? I'm a man whore, trapped in a decent man's body. With a critter trying to suck my blood. Did you see that? Nice, Linda. I love stuffed peppers. Man, Amanda'd be right up your alley with them bell peppers. I can't eat them. Kendra says, y'all, there is a huge-ass rattler on my back porch. I hate snakes. Purple hull peas are the best with some ham bits and pieces of oxtail. Well, get you a hoe, and I don't mean the girl next door, and go out there and chop its head off. Anyway, purple hull peas are the best. They're way better than black-eyed peas. They have a great pea flavor, and it lasts in the soup. It doesn't get all thick like black-eyed peas do, and it's got a good, the soup itself is good, so you can drink the juice right out of it. So what I do is I put a spoonful of peas on my plate, but then I put like 3 or 4 spoons of soup on top of it, so it covers the whole plate. Then I sop it up with my cornbread afterwards. Good, good, good. kept saying soup, but you know what I mean. The juice from the peas. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Subscribe, support, share, join, and super chat if you can. Purple whole peas and ham, says Amanda. Very good. Very nice. I'm getting hungry again. Hey, Walter, says Kendra. Damn, Kendra, be careful, says Amanda. Don't get bit by the rattlesnake. Getting Michael up. I do not deal with rattlers. I don't blame you. Dana, hey, ain't seen you in a while, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the world is being kind where you are. She says, I'm late. Greetings. You're not late. We just been talking about love. Cowboys 8 panel says, eek, rattlesnake. Amanda says, hi, Dana, hun. Walter Davis says, hey, Dana. Linda says, my son is having a party, so I'm making some sauce and peppers and some pulled pork for it. Can I come? That sounds delicious. All but the peppers, but I like everything else. Be careful, Miss Kendra, says Whipmaster. Amanda says, I can eat raw green peppers and ranch dressing. Blech. Curious Squirrel says, hi, Dana. Linda Davis says, Amanda, I made stuffed peppers Sunday. Kendra says, Michael heard me screaming. He is up now, and he got it. Good. Dana says, hi, Amanda. And hi, Walter, both with a big red heart. Amanda says, damn, I missed it, Linda. Dana says, hi, Curious Squirrel. Heart with stars in it. And Kendra says, Amanda, I don't deal with snakes. Period. I hear you, girl, says Amanda. Mr. P says, I hate spiders, but I deal with them, though. I hate spiders, too. If you got more legs than I am, you can have the runway. Kendra says, Linda, that sounds so good. Kendra says, Whipmaster, I'm not messing with it. Don't mess with that snake. Let the man get it. And he can make a belt out of it or something. Mr. P says, snakes are easy. Don't get bit. Spiders climb in your ears and nose when you're sleeping. Ugh. Linda says, Kendra, me either. I fell on a snake, so ever since then, I don't do snakes. I don't blame you. Amanda says, John, I like snakes and critters. I'm weird, I guess. You are weird. That is a strange thing to like. So, I have a pistol right there for any animal that is bigger than this that comes in my house. I will shoot it. Kendra says, y'all, the snakes are bad here right now. This is the 8th rattler I have seen in the last month. That is bad. You need some wildcats, Kendra, says Amanda. Kendra says, Linda, I walked up on one as a kid and it scared me to death. It's me, says, I like bell peppers raw, not cooked. No thanks. I don't like bell peppers at all. They give me heartburn real bad. That's probably why. Whipmaster says, doggone critters everywhere right now. I seen 2 or 3 cottonmouths last week or so. I ain't seen any snakes. Of course, I've been in the house or at work, so. Kendra says, amen, Jake. Amen. I will shoot it. Mr. P says, I love that. My cousin Arlie was a tomboy and used to pick up the damnedest things. Arlie? Amanda says, leave the critters alone. Spiders Bugs and snakes, LOL. Yeah, I don't do critters. Kendra says, Whipmaster at the river, I seen a few cottonmouths. I didn't mess with them. I don't blame you. Cowboy says, I like raw bell peppers with steak sauce. That's interesting. You mean like A1? Thick and hearty? Oh, Mr. P hit me with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Mr. P. He says, don't get bit. Thank you for that $2 super chat, sir. Amanda says, I used to have snakes as pets because I'm a moron. And I didn't read the Bible, apparently. Don't talk to snakes. And hadn't you learned your lesson yet? Amy says, like, share, subscribe. It's not free to stream. Donate. Yes, please. Thank you. Linda says, it's me. The trick is to not cook them too much. Otherwise, they are just mushy. Kind of like onions, I guess. Cooking onions. And Walter says, when I'm baking hay, the snakes seem to like the windrows. When the baler comes around, they go out into the open and hawks swoop down and get them. Oh, Dana hit me with a $50 super chat. Dana, God bless you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. It won't let me like them for some reason, but I did give you a heart. Thank you very much. Woo woo, says Amy Elizabeth. That's a redneck mating call, by the way. I know this because I hang out in bars. Ooh. Kendra says, y'all, I'm shaking. It scared the hell out of me and I didn't see it at first. Yeah, don't get bit, please. Whipmaster says, them little devils will chase you, Miss Kendra. Yes, they will. Amanda says, woo, thanks, John. And Amanda says, I see you got it fixed, John. Good job. Excellent. Kendra says, Cowboy, I do too. A1. And Dana says, here's your $50. Thank you, Dana. That's going to go right into my motorcycle. Which, by the way, the axle will be here tomorrow, so I'll have that back on the road. For those of you keeping up with the Harley saga. Mr. P says, yeah, I did. It came back onto my card this morning. Well, I'm glad. Amanda says, woohoo, Dana, you are so sweet. Thank you, hon. Amy says, woo, woo, Dana. Thank you. Dana says, Mr. P. Kendra says, I know, Whipmaster, I'm scared to death of them. And yes, you would bale hay, then run. And I bale hay, but haven't seen many till lately. And Amy says, even if you behead the snake, it can still bite you. Yep. Yeah, it can. I saw my granny do this one time. My granny was the toughest woman I've ever met in my life. I wish all of you had a chance to know her. She would talk for hours. Just the sweetest person ever. But she was in a wheelchair because she had polio. She raised 11 children by herself. And most of their children as they grew up by herself. She lived by herself. She had a lady that would come once a week and help her clean, but everything else she did. And she tended a garden every year by herself. She would get out and plant it, and then get out and scoot on the ground and pick the weeds out of it and tend it. And I saw her out there picking weeds, scooting across the ground, and a snake come crawling up, and she reached down and grabbed it by the tail and whipped it like a whip and popped its head right off. Never missed a lick. She just kept right on going. I saw that. Crazy. That woman wasn't scared of nothing. Amanda says, that's good, John. I told you it wouldn't be a problem. Master says, baling hay. Dang. Yep, you see a heap of critters then. That's right. Did I turn my thing off? I did turn my thing off. It's still off. How about that? I'm going to try, y'all. Don't get mad if I can't do it. Kiss me each morning for 1,000,000 years. Tell me you love me with a smile. Tell me you love me for 1,000,000 years. And if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Tell me you love me with a smile. Tell me you love me for 1,000,000 years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I won't grieve. If you wait a lifetime before you leave. But if you must go, I won't tell you no, just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for 1,000,000 years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. There you go. It's the best I can do. Amanda says, my daddy killed a rattlesnake, skinned it, and put it in the refrigerator, and you could hear it moving around. In the refrigerator, it was crazy, and every now and then when it's thundering outside, you can still hear that snake moving. Kendra says, I'm a country girl. I can drive a tractor. Yeah, baby. My grandparents died before I was born, says Amy. I missed out on that experience. If you had the privilege of knowing yours, feel blessed. I did, and I do. I think I was about 15 when she finally died. My favorite thing to do is go visit her, and I'd spend the summer with her. She was a good woman, Christian, never said a bad word in her life, never raised her voice. And like I said, you'd act up and she'd grab a switch, you know, and you run out the door because she's in a wheelchair. She can't catch you. And she'd say, that's all right. There's always hoe cake time. Didn't know what that meant. She'd turn around and go in the kitchen and put on a pot of chicken, put on some peas, some cornbread, and she'd cook the best smelling stuff you ever smelled in your life. She'd just sit there cooking, and you'd smell it all over the neighborhood, you know. About 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you'd come rolling back in ready for dinner because she's setting the table now. You walk in and she'd grab you by the hand and beat the hell out of you with that whip. There's always hoe cake time. You don't get away with nothing with Granny. Shaking my head, that's wild, Mr. Jake. That's right. Y'all ready for this? Got a little boom in my big truck, gonna get in the doors and fire it up. Stomp my boots in the Georgia mud, watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor, up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Young buck sitting in the honky tonk with a redneck rockin' till the break of dawn. That DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Birds shaking for the bees, for the catfish. Deep in the creek, crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shaking for the moon, shaking for the girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody's sweet little farmer child got a gallon of bud, gonna get a little wild. Ponytail, pretty smile, rope me in from a country mile. All I wanna do is get to holding you and get to knowing you and get to showing you and get to loving you before the night is through. You know what to do. Young buck sitting in the honky tonk with a redneck rockin' till the break of dawn. That DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Birds shaking for the bees, for the catfish. Deep in the creek, crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it for the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. The old voice just ain't gonna cut it. Not right now, anyway. Cowboys 8 pounds says 3 hearts, like 2 sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way. That's a good song. Amanda says, then you can tell me goodbye, Neil McCoy. I'm a little late. Sing it along. Excellent. Kendra says, Amanda, they move for a while after they die. They do. Till sundown. Amanda says, I found that out. I was a little girl. It freaked me out. Kendra says, yep, they freaked me out too. Lex got some messages deleted. Amy says, Lex, preparation H. Amanda says, Lex, we don't care or want to hear about that. LOL, Amy. Lex says, Amy, what is preparation H? You know what it is. If you just came here to troll, Lex, you can walk out the door. There's a lot of ladies in here, and we're not going to have that kind of conversation. Whipmaster says, I'm jealous, Miss Kendra. I hope you catch some monster cats. Lex says, every time I move, it's like, you just ain't going to be happy till you get kicked out of here, are you? Amy, he's baiting you. Don't fall for it, says Amanda. And Amy says, ask your pharmacist, Lex. Amy says, he's trying to, but it's only fun for me. Whipmaster says, get down, Mr. Jake. Ooh, I'm trying to. Can't really do it, though, because my voice is so choked off I can't hardly sing. But I'm getting better. I could do more now than I could a week ago. That's something. Amanda says, right, I've already deleted 2 of his comments. Amy says, throw in a towel. LOL, Amy says Amanda. Kendra says, Jake, you want catfish or brim or gator? We caught a gator last summer. Gator tail is so good. I've never eaten gator tail, actually. Nice, Jake. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Amanda says, nice, Jake. Thank you, Miss Banhammer. She's German. Kendra says, Jake, your voice is fine. No, it's not, as I'm struggling. Harsh. You get it, Jake. These rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, and they hide all the truth. I'm just a common man, I drive a common van, my doggy got a pedigree, and if I had my way, I would stay that way. High-class people in your sanity, a common man is what I'll be. Remember that guy? I miss that guy. Amanda says, you get it, Jake. Kendra says, Lex, please stop, okay? Don't make me come over there. Amy says, Petrini, that is a kind of pasta. It is. Ron says, hello, Mr. Jake. I changed my name a little, but I'm back. Well, welcome back, Ron. What was your name before? Because I don't know who you were. Kendra says, bite Lex. You are so disrespectful. You had your chance, buddy. Lex says, no, I'm sorry, seriously. One shot. Kendra says, Whipmaster, I love fish. Oh, that was right. Catfish. I'm Aaron K. Okay. All right. I know who you are, buddy. Ron, I like that better. Amanda says, hi, Aaron. Isme says, you skipped 2 of my comments. Oh, see you soon. I didn't do it on purpose. Let me go back up and see what I missed. I don't see any of your comments. Anyway, how about type them again? I didn't do it intentionally, it's me. Aaron says, hi, Amanda. The coolest panda. Amanda Trash Panda. What? I'm just playing. Amanda says, thanks, Aaron. Whipmaster says, me too, Miss Kendra. Aaron says, can you summon your hammer like Thor? Oh, yeah, she can. She can swing it like him, too. And Amanda says, it's me. I don't see your comments. Apparently, I'm not the only one that didn't see them. It's me. Maybe YouTube pulled them off. That has happened before. I don't know why they do that, but they do that occasionally. Amanda says, when I have to, Aaron, I can. Aaron says, sometimes only a lightning bolt will do. That's right. Sometimes you just got to warn them. Oh, John Conley. Patty got it. You remember that guy? I missed that guy. That guy could straight up sing. I love his voice. I like that guy too. Amy Elizabeth says, I don't see his comments either. Well, it's me. It wasn't me that missed it. It just didn't show up. Kendra says, Whipmaster fishing is good for the soul. I love it. But I cook what I catch. Right on. Amy says, I don't see his comments either. Amanda says, your chat's about to jump. Amy says, be respectful and remember there are ladies in here. Aaron says, feed Jake. He's been a good dog. My best friend right through it all. So if I die before I wake, feed Jake.
Feed Jake. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, feed Jake, my best friend, right through it all. Feed Jake. If I die before I wake, feed Jake.
There you have it, sports fans. Feed Jake. He's been a good dog. Amy says, nope, it was a joke about Lex Petrini, a kind of pasta. And Amanda says, panda, panda, panda. Kendra says, removed Lex. This is no room for you here. There is no room for you here. Well, you know, it's all right if he can calm his little butt down, but if he keeps acting up, banhammer him out of here. Whipmaster says, I sure hope so, Miss Kendra. I appreciate all Georgia country girls. Y'all make my soul smile. Wild thing, I think I love you. But I want to know for sure. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Oh, wild thing. Sorry. What's that song? You make me smile like the rain. I can't sing, it's too high. Amanda says, did you time him out or remove him, Kendra? Kendra says, sing it, Jake. What did I do, says Lex. Well, you're acting a fool for one thing, Lex. Keith Whitley says, Patty, you're on the ball tonight. I guess I'm going to have to play Stump the Musician with you. All right, who sang this song? Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know I dream on it too? Send me a pillow that you dream on. So darling, I can dream on it too. Who sang that song? How about this one? Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend we're here together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You tell the man you have there with you, you'll have to go. As I step down from the train, this old town looks the same. There to meet me was my mama and my papa. Down the road I looked, and there runs Mary, lips of gold and hair like cherries of sun. What the fading grass of home. Sad to cry on, satin pillows to lie on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you know? Big long Cadillacs, tailor-made upon my back, but still, I want you to set me free. When did you stop loving me? How long have I been a memory? Tell me please, I've got to know for my own sanity. Darling, when did you stop loving me? Was it that night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night is haunting me for so long. Was your love already cold? Tell me please, I've gotta know. Darling, when did you stop loving me? You shouldn't wade out in deep water when you don't know how to swim. He told you it was over, but like a fool you followed him into a whirlpool of emotion, spinning out of control. It's killing me, but you won't let him go. You can get anything that you want down at Allison's restaurant. You can get anything that you want at Allison's restaurant. You can walk around back about a mile or two, cross the railroad tracks. You see, you know who. You can get anything that you want at Allison's restaurant. There's about 8 songs, same key, same chords, just rolling with it. There you go, Human Jukebox. No, you can't be a zesty boy in this chat. I'm the only zesty boy here, Lex. Kendra says, I removed him. I had enough, okay? Amanda says, he did apologize, and he comes in here often trying to get a rise out of us, but most of the time he's okay. I'm no stranger to the... I'm no stranger to the rain. Is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I fought with the devil, got down on his level, but in the end I know what it's ain't. I'm no stranger to the rain. Yep, it's a good song. I'm a fruitcake. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, Lex. The girls aren't liking it, man. Read the room. What Master said? Oh, Nate come in strong with a $10 super chat. I love the music. Always love Elizabeth. I'm late, but I'm here. I'm glad you're singing. I'm trying to sing. I'm caterwauling, but, you know, I'm doing what I can do. Thank you. Here, I'll play it for you. This goes out to Nate. And while it's playing... People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stare. So I drove down to the local bar where people come in their fancy cars and play their games. But I just stare. Then I saw you sitting there, all alone in that empty chair right next to you. I fell in love, oh baby. You looked down and you took my hand. You said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. I got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. And girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I give you everything but just one kiss, and I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. At that bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet, and you just looked away. But I just stayed. You said, been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt, and I ain't doing that no more. There ain't no way. Oh no, 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 no. You stood up to say goodbye, grabbed your hand with a tear in my eye, and I just walked away. But you just stayed. But you looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. I got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss, and I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. All right. That's for you, Nate. Kendra says, okay, Lex, be nice, please. That's all right. I hit him from the chat, so he won't be bothering anybody anymore. I love that song, says Aaron. It loves you too, Aaron. The link is in the top, by the way. If you guys want this album, go download it. It's free for a limited time. You can get it right now. Only thing I ask in return is that you share it. Share it with somebody. Play it in your house loud or something. Cowboy says stars. Linda Davis says, beautiful, Jake. I enjoy hearing you sing. I wish you could hear me sing, Linda. I'm struggling. But I'm trying to recover. I'm pushing a little bit tonight because I'm trying to widen my vocal cords back out. And I appreciate the support you guys are putting up with me. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm very vulnerable right now. I'm in a vulnerable position. I've dropped my pick somewhere. I need another one. Thank you. Cowboys 8-pound. Come out of there. Come out. Thank you. Cowboys 8-pound says, hearts all over the place and eyes, brown eyes. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came. Down in the hollow. Playing a new game. Loving and running, hey, hey. Licking and a humping. Let me step on and forget all with my heart a thumping and you, my brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Yeah, that's a good one. Whipmaster says, probably how you got that bottom problem, sir. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like it. Amanda says, LOL, right, Whip? Aaron says, what's the red mean by Dana's name? I didn't see any red by Dana's name. Where is Dana? Probably means that she just got the super chats going. Or maybe it's that I gave her a heart for her super chat. I don't know. I didn't see a red. Man, my chat jumped. I have no idea where I was. It won't let me go up any higher now either. Live chat. There we go. Nope, that's at the top. I'll have to do it up here then, maybe. I don't see any red by Dana's name. Amanda says, Lex, you have had your warning. Now be good or I will put you out for the night. And I've already banned him. Pee-wee VR says, hi, you probably don't remember me, but I'm back. I remember you, Pee-wee. I remember you well. Patty says, Loretta Lynn. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. That's the wrong key. What key is it in? Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Sometimes you give him what you can. I don't know. I'd have to hear it. Stand by your man. And give two arms to hold you. It's been a long time since I played that song. I got the idea. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. I can't sing that high anyway. Whatever. I just can't do what I want to do. Amanda says that means she did a super chat, Aaron. Okay, well, there's an answer to that question. Don't you want it read by your name? Amanda says, hi, Pee-wee. Welcome back. And Patty says, Arnold. Arnold who? Arnold Murray? Which Arnold? Make the world go away. Get it off my shoulder. That Arnold? Or Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't know. Aaron says, that's Johnny. Who's Johnny? Johnny Paycheck? Take his job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman done left, took all the reason I've been working for. Better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Whipmaster says, Miss Patty is undefeated. She is good. She is good. Cowboy says, got my sunglasses on my smiley face. Patty says, Porter Wagner. The last one, no. Yep. You're looking for Jack Green, by the way. Not Arnold guy. Jack Green. Once I get this new job, I'm going to super chat Jake. He deserves it. This channel is good. Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you, but it's not necessary if you don't have any money. I only want you to super chat if you have the extra money. I certainly don't want to be responsible for anybody going hungry. Amanda says, you go, Patty. And Cowboy says, be right back. All right. Kendra says, Whipmaster, you gonna come fish with us? We camp on the river. Oh. That sounds like an invitation right there, Whipmaster. Patty says, Jeannie Pruitt. Jeannie Pruitt. Be more specific. I don't know who that is. I mean, I do know the name. I just can't place it with any songs because I don't do a lot of chick songs. Amanda says, oh, thanks, Aaron. You just being here is awesome support. Yes, it is. You can also share the video with your friends or on Facebook or whatever. Jenny Clark, Satin Sheets. Sing it, Jake. I did. Aaron says, thank you. It means a lot. It does. Curious Squirrel retracts a message. I can't read it if you retract it, Curious. Amanda says, good one, Curious Squirrel. Nate says, hey, boss man, an Untethered Live family. I wish I didn't work so late sometimes. Me too, buddy. Alice's Restaurant. Got it. Nailed it. Whipmaster says, sing it, Mr. Jake. I am. I'm trying. Amanda says, I, Nate, just in time, playing. Name the artist. It's called Stump the Musician, by the way. When y'all going fishing, Miss Kendra? Asks Whipmaster Smart. That's a yes, I'm going. Definitely. Aaron says, I named the first one. Good deal. See, living jukebox, says Amanda. True. How about, he said I'd love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. My voice has no gravitas, I'm sorry. As the years go slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept love letters by the bed. Dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. She came to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. They're all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile, yes. I can't hit that note, sorry. There you go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'll play it. Aaron says, them skills is crazy. Yeah. Woohoo, thanks, Nate. Says Amanda, and Amanda says, it's gotta be quick, Nate. Aaron says, clap, clap, clap. Kendra says, 𝕿𝕙𝕢𝕐𝕐 or Flint, Oconee River. I'm from Oconee River. Oconee, the town, is at the end of the road where I was born. I am Oconee. I am Cree Indian from Oconee. Oh. Nate says, nice. Thanks, Jake. I will try, Amanda, but I'm facing the band hammer here. Be easy on me. Kendra says, I love to camp on the beaches at river, set lines, and then fish for mullets. You ever catch Billy Ray Cyrus? Whipmaster says, y'all ever hit the 𝕿𝕙𝕢𝕐𝕐 River? Let me know. I know every bend of that river, Miss Kendra. And Amanda says, LOL, Nate. I'd give you everything for just one kiss. Oh, no, 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 no. Nate says, everything. LOL. Everything. Everything. I'd demand it. Amanda says, well, for my one true love, absolutely. Kendra says, where at? I'll fish off the Telfair and Dodge County boat ramps. Albertville or Lumber City. Aaron says, what do you guys use to catch mullet? Little blondes. That's how you catch this mullet. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. You can tell your friends overrated, no, it's not okay. You can tell my eyes or watch I pull my mind. It might be walking out on me today, but don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, just don't think it understand. If you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Sorry. Dana says, strong, powerful voice, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not true at all, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Amanda says, got you, Nate, LOL. Nate says, damn it. Close one, Amanda, LOL. Aaron says, I love it in Florida. We net them, but if I catch them for bait, that would be great. Kendra says, plus, Ryan Millen, Georgia. Boat ramps, Dodge, Old Lake, and the main one at the boatyard in Ryan. Whipmaster says, I live in Hawkinsville, Miss Kendra. I got 2 buddies that live on 𝕿𝕗𝕗𝕚. Damn, Jake. Jake got you, Lex. I did. I got tired of that nonsense. Nobody be offending my ladies. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I mean that in the royal sense, my ladies. I don't mean you're my ladies and nobody can have you but no. I just mean if you're going to be around me, I'm going to take care of you. What was your inspiration to pursue music? What it is? What's up? What it is? I couldn't tell you. I've been doing it all my life. As far as I know, breathing. I don't really pursue music. I just kind of am music. I'm not particularly good at it or anything, but, you know, I've always done it. It's just part of who I am. You know how some people identify as a tax man or a lawn care person or a mechanic? I'm a guitar player. I'm a guitar slinger. It's what I always... Now, I'm just a singer. Natural born guitar ringer. I'm kind of a clinger to a sad old song. Not a walk behind her. I'm a new note finder. My name's a reminder of a blues man already gone. I've been alone in the hot light. Not too much left inside. She changed all that in one night. She came along. I got cuffed on dirt roads. And I've been sued for no shows. She came and she took all that load down from this old blues man. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I need you. Hey, baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. I've wasted so much of my life running through those dark nights. Come and shine your love light on this old blues man. Yeah, one of those things. Thank you for asking what it is. It's true. If you want to know Jake Johnson, listen to what I play, because I tell the truth when I play. It's the most communicative that I can be. I communicate better through song than I do verbally. So if you want to know me, know that every song that I sing, whether it's an oldie or a goodie or one I wrote, it's absolutely the truth when it comes to me as a person. That'll help you. Amy says, I live across the street from a lake surrounded by 2 forests. Beautiful country. Amanda says, hi, what it is? Kendra says, OMG, I don't live far from you. I used to live in Telfair. And that's Jeff Davis, ain't it? Jeff Davis? I don't know. Elizabeth must have been something else. She was. Something else. Unmistakable. Unforgettable. Something else. Never met her. Just made eye contact for a brief second. But man, in that moment, everything you've ever dreamed of happened. And then she walked right on by. Never saw her again. Whipmaster says Dyke's Landing in Dodge is a good one. The landing in Hawkinsville has been redone, too. And Nate says, thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, boss man. Thank you. I'm gonna find me a boss man. One gonna treat me right. Work me hard in the daytime. Rest easy at night, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. There you go, Eric. No, Nate, sorry. Amanda says, it was very close, Nate. Good job. John says, good night, everybody. Bless you all. 323. Hear wonderful music. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate it, and good night, and come back and see us. And hit that subscribe button. Press the bell icon. You get notifications when I'm going to be online. Speaking of which, hit that like button. Press the bell icon. Share, subscribe, support, join, super chat. But if you want to help out substantially, if you want to pad my existence a little bit, you can do so by going to paypal.me/jakejohnsonband, or if you're a Cash App user, $jakejohnsonband. Every little bit helps. It is a win-win, and I appreciate the blessings. Back to you. Whipmaster says, I live right off Perry Highway, Miss Kendra. Kendra says, OMG, I'm sorry, that's Hawkinsville, not Hazelhurst. Courtdale is right near here. Cool. You guys might have a real hookup going on. I'm happy for it. I want to officiate the wedding, by the way. Should there be one. Amy says, night, John, come back and join us. And Kendra says, I know where that is. OMG. And Pee-wee says, do you remember me? I do. Aaron says, did you injure your vocal cords? I did. I got sick. I got COVID when it first happened, and I got it really severely. And I lost my voice completely for 2 years. And then I got it back, and then I got COVID again and lost it again. And now I'm struggling to get it back. Do you have any idea how hard it is to shake your moneymaker when your moneymaker won't shake? I literally am what you see. If I can't do this, I can't do anything. Thank you for asking. Amanda says he had COVID 2 times and he hasn't gotten his voice fully back yet, Aaron. Yep. Thanks to the government, I lost the only thing I've ever been good at. So, nice going, Democrats. We need to fish, says Kendra. Absolutely. He had no voice for a year, says Amanda. 2 years. Aaron says, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting up with me while I try to regain it. I know it sucks listening to me scratch and crack and caterwaul and not hit notes, but just know I used to have a pretty decent voice. Whipmaster says, yes, ma'am, I'm down with that whenever y'all are. Aaron says, God gave it back. He's born to sing. Well, I hope he gives it back. I sure do, because if I don't do this, I don't do nothing. What am I worth if I can't entertain a crowd? It's the only thing I know how to do. What it is says, do you know anything about chats jumping? Yes, I do. It happens all the time. Find what I just missed. Thank you for the thank you for the $4 super chat there, Aaron. I appreciate you, buddy. God bless you. All right, I found where's that? Do you know anything about Billy Joe Shaver? Well, of course I do. Heroes have always been cowboys. Yeah, I like Billy Joe Shaver. He's a good songwriter. Can't think of a song right now, but I know I do one. White line fever can't be measured here by degrees. White line fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. I'm just trying to get by, getting on. Sometimes I want to lay down on the sofa and sleep there till the day gone, and I get back on my way. Island fever, sometimes it's measured by degrees. White line fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Yeah. Kendra says, you fish for mullet? Dana says, I am here. Well, hello, Dana. Can I play you a song? Amy says, I thought mullet was a hairstyle from the 80s. It is. There's one on top of my head right now. Sort of. I had a mullet back in the day. Whipmaster says, either or, but mullet is my eating preference. And Amanda says, it was, Amy. Jake had one, LOL. I did. I'm a crappy feller myself, says Whipmaster. Crappy. I like tilapia. That's my fish. I don't do seafood or fish, says Amanda. I don't do seafood, but I will eat fish. Patty says, that's Tammy Wynette. Okay, well, who's Loretta Lynn then? What's the song? Pick one. D-I-V-O-R-C-E, what we're fighting today. Is that the one? I can't remember what she does. What is a woman, says Amy Elizabeth. That's easy. a woman. No, I'm just kidding. A woman has X chromosome. Or is it XXY? I can't remember. One or the other. A woman is complicated and likes to shop. It's a woe man, Amy. Woe man. You know why they're called that, don't you? Because when God put Adam to sleep and he made his helpmeet, and Adam woke up from the slumber, he looked and he saw those breasts and he said, "Whoa, man." God said, "Good name." Whipmaster says, bass are fun for fighting, cats for size, crappie for eating. I've never seen a bass fight before. How do you get them to rub their noses together? How do you do that? Eddie Arnold. That's it, Patty. Cowboy says, "I'm back." What it is, what about Johnny Paycheck? The only hell my mama ever raised. I can't sing it right now. I see, well, I said, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. Please don't take her away from me. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. She's everything in life I'm ever gonna need. She is love. She's all the love I know. She could kiss the ground in the winter time and make a flower grow. A good song. I like Johnny Paycheck. Sometimes I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away. It's never played again. That's a good song too. Try that one. Welcome back, Cowboys. We missed you, says Amanda. And Amanda says, that should be Jake's theme song, too. What it is? What? The only hell my mama ever raised? Aaron says, I'll do better when I get more. And thank you for the $4 super chat. And that's plenty. Thank you very much. That brings me up to a whopping $86 that I made tonight. Thank you very much. And this is your 5th super chat on a live stream. Congratulations. Amanda says, what it is? Sorry. And Kendra says, I love them all. The fun is catching them. I feel the same way. Oh, you're talking about fish. Sorry. Kendra says, I love them all. I read that one. Amy says, take this administration and shove it. I ain't voting for you no more. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Amanda says, woohoo, Aaron, thanks, man. And Kendra says, I love to hunt deer and hogs. I like hunting deer. Amanda says, now you're talking, Kendra. I like to hunt. And Aaron says, gotta feed Jake. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. What about Charlie Crockett? I don't know if I know Charlie Crockett. Can I play Into the Mystic? I don't think I've heard that one. Probably. If I've ever heard it, I can. Jake, you are my brother from another mother, says John. Thank you, John. Aaron says, I'll eat just fine. Thank you, sir. Amy Elizabeth says, Kendra, we were talking about hooves and cuds at the Bible study on Monday. Yep. It was a good conversation we had. Yo, Mr. P, says Aaron. Kendra says, Amanda, I love to hunt. You have to. I believe so. I believe it's a skill that you should probably develop and have. Because the world's going to come to an end one day, and you got to know how to do stuff. So I'm a hunting advocate. Kendra says, okay, Amy. Amanda says, yes, Kendra. And Amy says, but I'll still eat bacon. That's right. Every single I love you, says Amanda. Whipmaster says, I'm too loud for hunting, LOL. Make too much noise. Well, you got to learn how to be quiet. Or have a big, powerful gun with a big, powerful scope and a big, powerful bullet and pew, kill him from a long way away. Kendra says, I'm planning this weekend. If all goes well, I love and miss the river so much. That would be fantastic. You guys should get together this weekend. Whipmaster, get in your car and go drive down to where she's at this weekend and meet her sister. Don't pass up that opportunity. Even if you guys don't get along, at least you tried. But if you do get along, babies. Amanda says, bacon and whatever that is. That looks like that's a front tire for a Flintstone mobile. That's what that is. Walter Davis says, you still here, Linda? Linda says, he's hitting all the fields tonight. I'm trying. Here you go. I know you loved him a long time ago. Yes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done for the evening. Thank you for enjoying the music, and I appreciate you sticking it out with me. I'm tired. Been a long day. Voice is getting weak. I need a cup of coffee. And some Star Trek. I may not make it to the bottom of the chat tonight. We've been getting it. But I'll give it hell for 5 more minutes or so. Let's go. Cowboys 8 Pound says, I'm too loud for hunting also. Linda Davis says he's hitting all the fields tonight. Heart. Aaron says, live like you were dying. Man, you're trying to kill me. I can't sing that high. I've been skydiving. I've been Rocky Mountain climbing. 2.7 seconds on a bull with a Fu Manchu. Wait. Amanda says he is Linda. And Mr. P says Jake is all about them fields. Got about them fields, them fields, them fields. All about them fields. It's me says, yep. I repeated my message. Why YouTube deleted it? I don't know. Maybe it was something political and they didn't want to say it. I don't know why they do that. I do know that they do it because a couple of times people have said that they've said something and it would not go through. Try rewording it. Put spaces or say it in code or something. Amanda says he definitely hits the truth songs. Linda says, yes, Walter, I'm still here. Cowboys 8 Pound says, I like the softness of your voice in your condition. Whew. I don't. I hate it. I don't have any control. I don't have any power. I'm just barely scraping the edge of making noise. But thank you, and I appreciate that. At least it's not hard to listen to. That's what I was afraid of. People wouldn't want to hear me caterwauling. Amanda says, try wording it differently. It's me. It's me says, I did 3 times, Amanda. Oh, well, I'm sorry, it's me. It's not my fault. Mr. P says, YouTube are leftists. They're communists. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Skippy. Amanda says, well, dang, sorry, it's me. Mr. P says, they'll delete certain stuff. True. Nate says, little blondes is how you catch this mullet. Jake Johnson, that's funny, man. They have a special place in all our hearts. In all our hearts, LOL. Yes, little blondes have a special place in every man's heart. That's true. Brunettes, too, though. Don't feel bad. Redheads. I love a redhead. I gotta get me a mullet then. This from 𝕂𝕚𝕚𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. Huh? I gotta get me a mullet. Then this from won't do. This form won't do. I don't know. Amanda, yeah, you need a mullet. You need to walk like an Egyptian. Walk like you're proud. Be who you are. Don't try to fit into a box. Just be you. You want to have one of these. That's what you want right there. Women go crazy for the curls. Amanda says he likes all the ladies. He ain't fooling anyone. LOL, he's a ladies' man. I'm a something. It's true. I do love attention from the fairer. But I love giving that attention too. And I love deserving that attention even more. Amy says, my feet hurt, my body hurts. I'll probably die before I retire in this economy. Brighter side, the chronic pain lets me know I'm still alive. Well, Amy Elizabeth, God made Percocet for a reason. I'm just saying. Aaron says, I mean to say, this fro won't do. Oh, I hear you. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a fro either. If I could have one, I'd wear it proud. But I'm sure you can make a mullet out of a fro. Just kind of slick it down in the back with some jerry curl and flat top it. Good to go. Oh, shit, he said jerry curl. That guy knows a thing or two. What the hell's going on here? I bet you're a ladies' man there. What it is, don't you let nobody tell you any different. I mean, Aaron, sorry. Nate says, an OG in making the women fall for him. He can just play and sing them right to his place. Well, it goes both ways. It ain't just me. I mean, I'm doing something for sure, but believe me when I tell you, it's the ladies. It ain't me. They're needing something and I'm providing something, and I'm needing something and they're providing something. That's how it works. It's not a magic trick. And the fact that I hit the feels is because I was there. I remember it, you know. It's not anything I'm doing. I'm just repeating what I've seen with my own eyes. I might be wrong about that, but that's the way I feel about it anyway. Amanda says, all Amy prayers. Hope you feel better. And I do too. Amanda says, he can, Nate. Aaron says, sorry, Amy. Amy says, don't be sorry. Don't worry. Be happy. God doesn't give me anything he thinks I can't handle. That's true. And to whom much is given, much is required. Remember that too. Nate says, I'm sorry, Amanda. I wish you felt better. How do know Amanda? Do you feel the need to resist him? Wait a minute. Nate says, I'm sorry. Amy, I hope you feel better. And Amanda, how do you know? Do you feel the urge to resist, Jake? Do you feel the urge to resist my pull? That's hilarious. Whoa. Amanda says, oh, damn. Here goes Jake getting sexier. My chat jumped again. Hang on. Dang. There we go. Amy Elizabeth says, welcome new viewers. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes, viewers. Please do. 214 views tonight. That ain't bad. Jack M comes in. Hey, Jack. Hi, it's Jack, and I'm back. Papa John's. Get some watch out for the hot peppers. I love it. Amanda says, hi, Jack. And Jack says, coffee. Gets a cup. I got a headache. Get some Advil. Wear your mask, please, and stay 6 feet away. Never put a mask on. Because I'm not a moron, that's why. Cowboys 8 Panel says, huh? Amy Elizabeth says, no, Jack, but please do what you need to do to protect yourself. Be blessed. That's right. You do you, boo. I'm not putting a mask on my face. You can put one on yours. If they work, you shouldn't have any trouble now, should you? Jack says, wow. Men, they're men, Jake, like us, wow, men. What? I don't think that was a complete sentence there. Whipmaster says, women's complicated and likes to shop. LOL. Not in this, bud. I believe they some country gals in here. I believe they is too. I was just making a joke. I didn't mean that seriously. Although women do like to shop, but so do men. I like to shop. I'm a shopping freak. I spend about half my time looking at guitars. Aaron says, it's Jack, the new Lex. If you know, you know. Amy says, time to go home. Thanks for letting me hang out. See y'all next time. Amy Elizabeth, thank you for being here. God bless you. We love you. Take care of yourself and come back to see us on Friday. And Amanda says, right, Whip. I want to be in the woods or mud, working on cars or cooking and cleaning, LOL. Aaron says, feel better anyway. And Amanda says, good night, Amy. Be careful going home. And Aaron says, Amy. And Jack says, not ladies. Wow, men. No, these are ladies, buddy. Get it right. They're women, but they're ladies. Every one of them. I hadn't met one yet that wasn't. Amanda says, Jack, a man always needs a good woman by his side. Yes, and a great man needs a woman behind him. Let me rephrase that. Behind every great man is a better woman. Aaron says, facts. Whipmaster says, well, y'all, I'm out. I got to get up early tomorrow. I love you all. Stay safe and listen to Mr. Jake. Sage advice there, Whipmaster. God bless you. Go see Kendra's sister. Get a name before you leave. And God bless you. Amanda says, good night, Whip. Be good, man. And Nate says, night, Amy. Night, Whip. Aaron says, we know Davy Crockett. I know Davy Crockett. Davy Crockett, king of the final frontier. Spock, that is. Star Trek. Klingons. Y'all come back now. You hear? Wait a minute, what? Linda says, good night, Whip. Cowboys 8 panel says, good night. I'm bowing out also. Cowboys 8 panel, God bless you, sweet lady. Have a great night. We'll see you Friday. Amanda says, good night, Cowboys. And Linda says, good night, Cowboys. And Amanda says, ham. That's a ham, Jake. Well, it looks like the front tire of a Flintstone mobile. Don't close your eyes. I love this song, says Amanda. It's a good song. And If Tomorrow Never Comes. Garth Brooks and Keith Whitley. All great songs. Nate says, one of my favorites. Amanda says, I like Garth always. His old stuff, that is. Well, Garth kind of pussed out there for a little bit. I don't know what happened to him, but he started out strong. Andrew Langlewis. Bunch of smiley faces. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Hi, Andrew, says Amanda. Aaron says, this one reminds me of my mama. Yeah. Tearing up over here. Nate says, I love the alternate ending to that. Thank you. I do that a lot. I mash up songs a lot. Because I know too many. I can't do them all, so I just kind of cram them all together. I hope you have a beautiful rest, says Andrew. Thank you. Thank you. Amanda says, Star Trek, baby. Good stuff, says Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Patty says, God bless you. God bless you too, Patty. She says, prayers, peace, and 𝕦𝕬𝕢𝕐. Wait, what? What does that emoji mean? Andrew says, Amanda, smiley, 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 smiley. Aaron says, how did you do that Spock symbol? Like that. It's a Jewish thing. That means shin or blessings in Jewish speak. But they co-opted it for Star Trek. Aaron says, Spock. Just type Spock, LOL. I guess that's how it works. Just type Spock and it'll pop up. It didn't work. I don't know. It's in the emojis somewhere. You have to flip through all those pages. Click the smiley face and then type Spock in the emoji search. There you go. Oh, that makes sense. Or scroll to all the hand emojis in there. It's in there. Aaron says, mine don't let me search. That's terrible. Amanda says, oh, damn. Here goes Jake getting sexier. Must be when my hair came out. Scroll down to the hands. Aaron says, is that an iPhone thing? Nope. We use Android. We use Androids. Are you on an iPhone, says Amanda. Nope. I'm on an Android, says Amanda. And Linda Davis says, thanks for a nice night, Jake. To all you wonderful people, this is a group. In this group, good night all. Linda Davis, sleep well. Sweet dreams. Enjoy your peppers and your sauce. And we'll see you next time on Friday. Come see us. God bless you. Good night, Linda, says Amanda. Aaron says, then I'm not doing it right. Patty says, Jake, let your freak flag fly, man. I do occasionally. And Amanda says, LOL, Aaron, click smiley face, then emoji section, and then go to the hands and all them emojis. Aaron says, I just did. Just get the basic ones. Or I just get the basic ones. That's weird. I don't know why. Aaron says, last one in a cat in the box. Last one is a cat in the box. Amanda says, well, damn, update your emojis, LOL. I don't know how to do that. So Aaron says, how do you do that? Jake has the dopest shirt, says Aaron. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This is a good one. I like this shirt. Amanda says, no, Aaron. on your phone the 4 squares to all the emojis. And Amanda says, on your keyboard. Aaron says, I wish I could see a screenshot and I don't understand. Jack says, wow, men. No. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Amanda says, when you open your keyboard, do you have an emoji icon? Aaron says, nope. Amanda says, well, damn, man, I wish I could show you. Sorry. I don't think you can do screenshots in the chat. Aaron says, I hit to type and nothing is there. And Jack says, good morning, see y'all. Is it morning? Not yet. We got 30 minutes. Amanda says, see you, Jack. My voice is getting ready to go. Nate says, good night, Jake. Good night, Untethered family. See y'all Friday. Thanks for a good night. Nate, God bless you, man. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Amanda says, oh, I bet you don't have the number and the word suggestions on your keyboard. That might be what it is. Amanda says, good night, Nate. And Amanda says, do you have your numbers in its own row at the top of your keyboard? That's in settings, right, says Aaron. And Nate says, good night, Bandhammer. Flash, LOL. And Amanda says, yes, full keyboard on Android. Patty says, Davy Crockett wrote home and said, see you in 2 weeks. If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise. But the creeks was not water, it was the Creek Indian Nation. Yes, of which I am a member, Patty. I am a Cree Indian, which is an offshoot of the Creek Indian. And that's the bloodline that I come from, so I understand. And I often say, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. But I like that you brought that up because most people don't know that. Aaron says, I'm getting this. Aaron says, one-eyed emoji. And Amanda says, your word suggestions have to be on and numbers have to have their own line. And then you will get the 4 squares for the emojis. And Jack says, keep my big D in my pants. See y'all. Okie dokie then. Aaron says, it's ladies in here, sir. Right. Watch your mouth. Amanda says, I let that one slide, Jack. But my band hammer is heating up, so, watch your mouth. Aaron says, lotion emotion. Amanda says, Jack. And Jack says, love y'all, good night. And Amanda says, don't start. And I made it. And that's it. That's the bottom of the chat. So I'm going to bed. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. God bless each and every one of you. Aaron says, you got Facebook? No, Amanda says, Aaron, do you have Facebook? Aaron says, that's soap for his mouth. Oh, I thought it was lotion. Yeah, it is soap. I see it now. Yeah, go over to the Untethered Live Facebook page and she'll send you a picture of what to do. I believe you can type exclamation Facebook. All right. There's the link right there. See it? That link will take you to the Facebook page. Go check it out. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. God bless each and every one of you. I had a blast tonight. I hope you did too. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Thank you all for the super chats. We made $86 tonight. God bless you all. Thank you very much. I will see you guys on Friday. It's time to go to bed. I'm going to drink some coffee and then go to bed. All right. Love y'all. Thanks for watching.